Hi kid, and welcome to KidTime StoryTime. I'm extra excited because I just got these two books in the mail. Yes, from the same author, Diane Ogletree. We have become friends with her. We have read a bunch of her books, which are fabulous. Math books especially, most recently. And she sent me her It's a Seashell Day and It's a Firefly Night, which fills my heart. Because for your storyteller, no matter the month on the calendar, it's always summer in my heart. So, which one shall I do first? Which one? Aha, the day, right? That makes sense to start with the seashell day. Did you say seashell day? Oh, hey, Fuchsia Fish. Hey. Oh my gosh, is that a shark? Oh, don't worry, storyteller. This is my cousin who's visiting for the summer. His name is Tiburon. Hey. Oh, hello, Tiburon. Tiburon, isn't that tiburon? Isn't that Spanish for shark?
Oh, yeah, that's exactly technically correct.
Oh, so does this mean you are bilingual? Do you speak any Spanish, Tibby?
Well, yeah. One time I ate a Spanish tourist, so I really picked up the language really fast. What? But that was in the old days. Don't tell my family. That was in the old days. I have since gone to the vegan lifestyle.
Yeah, I prepared a whole feast of kelp just for you.
That sounds delicious. Although I probably shouldn't have mentioned that Spanish tourist because, man, he was tasty.
I think that it's best we go have the kelp now.
Well, can we enjoy the story? It's been a long time since somebody read to me, you know? I'm not the most approachable guy.
Okay, we can do that. Is that okay, storyteller? Can Tibby stick around? Oh, yeah, he can stick around. Just, keep him away from anything that looks small and delicious. Yeah, I hear ya. Like those bears are really delicious.
Oh, did you say bears?
All right, well, there they go. You never know who's going to drop in around here at KidTime StoryTime. You know, we are quite famous these days. All right, it's a seashell day. Oh, did I make it too tight? I think I did. I really wanted you to see this book. So pretty. Look at that. Footsteps in the sand, and ouch. Yeah, don't walk on the shells there. They kind of prickly on your feet. Don't walk on the nice soft part. Oh, look, there's a creature living inside that shell. It's so pretty when you find these intact on the beach. Beautiful. All right. Oh, she dedicated to me. I'm hiding my name. She dedicated it to me. Oh, it's so awesome. Writers are so awesome. Okay, here we go. When the sun peeks up over the bay, Mommy tells me it's a seashell day. I don't know if she sang it, but I did. I run down the path over the dune. Salty breeze blows. We'll be there soon. Check this out. This is like a dream scenario. A little cottage on the beach. Look at that. You have some sand dunes, a little seagrass that sways in the wind. He's got his pail and his little shovel in hand. Favorite pet. Mom's got her spiffy sundress on. We reached the beach. Herring gulls flock. Is this a seashell? No, it's a rock. Oh, look at that. Oh, the sun has come to shine down upon our book. Oh, you can still see it though, right? Yes. And you can see that that's actually a rock in his hand, not a seashell. We don't want to collect the wrong things. With pail and shovel in my hand, my toes squish in cool, wet sand. Ah, yes, that delicious feel of sand between your toes. Am I right, Fido? Am I right? Am I right, Snail Guy? Am I right? Yeah, he agreed. A wave rolls in. It's way too big. Go away, wave, so I can dig. That's right, he's got business to attend to. You with all your tides flowing. Man, that sun just came out of nowhere. It's like the sun wanted to come in on the KidTime StoryTime about the summer. I hope you can still see the book. Can you? Yes? Yes? Okay, then we carry on. Bumpy, lumpy shells out from the muck. Spiny, shiny shells. Ooh, a penny for luck. Sometimes you find them on the beach. Sometimes you find them on the street. My shell is tiny, a silvery pearl. Mommy's is brown with a big twirly curl. This shell is a home, Mommy tells me. let's put it back to live in the sea, because that's where it lives, right? Under the sea, under the sea. This shell has a secret. Hold it up to your ear. Listen, says Mommy. What do you hear? I hear the ocean. Ah, yes. That is a conch shell. I used to see those a lot in Florida, and you can see them a lot in Key West also, where the people actually go by the name conchs, like the shells. They named themselves after the shell. Isn't that funny? I count shells. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each one is different. I have many more. They are indeed very different. That almost looks like a clam. Hey, don't be clammy. I count other shells. 5, 6, 7, 8. My shells are curvy, never straight. That's right. In nature, it's hard to find perfectly straight lines. Most things are curvy. Take a look around. You'll start to see that. You'll start to see that pattern. There's his shell. He's doing quite the little collection he's got going there. 2 more shells. Number 9, then 10. When we get home, let's count them again. Look at that beautiful sunset. The sun is starting to fall down over the water. So that means that this beach is on the west coast of somewhere, because the sun sets on the west, and if the sun is setting over the water, then you know you're on a west coast beach. Wow, look at that. You see everything? We're almost home. It's been a fun day. So many shells. I'll make a display. Brilliant idea. Look at those colors. Aren't they beautiful? And it's almost like the shadow that we have here is almost like it's coming from the sun right here on the page. It's shining out, and then maybe there's a cloud up here that's covering over the house. I bet what a perfect day this has been with Mom. I bet he's super tired though. You know how you spend a day at the beach and you get exhausted and hungry? I used to always fall asleep in the car right after the beach. 1, 2, 3, 4. A pretend seashell store. 5, 6, 7, 8. All my shells look really great. 9 and 10, both from the sea. I brought the beach home with me. And I also like that he only got one of each, not to take like too many, because you want to leave some on the beach, you want to leave some for other collectors, you want to leave some just for nature itself. So if you just get one, 1 or 2 or 3 special shells, he got 10, but he's going to have a nice display, isn't he? And they're all very different, and they're all in perfect condition. Usually it's hard to find shells that aren't broken. Don't you agree? Yep. Ooh, and now the back of the book explains some serious stuff here, like the best time to find seashells on the beach: in the morning or in the evening at low tide when they've washed up. And the low tide means that the sand has fallen away and is lower and the water is lower, so you can see underneath and find more things. Scallops have dozens of eyes to help them see predators coming from every direction. Oh, that's right here. Hermit crabs crawl into empty seashells and call them home. As hermit crabs grow bigger, they have to find larger and larger shells. It says here, seashells can be as small as a grain of rice or as big as 4 feet across. I'm going to move the sunshine over here and see this part right here. Mollusks. Can you say that? Mollusks are animals with soft bodies that wear their skeletons on the outside. And what's a skeleton? Seashells. Every empty seashell on the beach was once a part of an animal from the mollusk family. Isn't that incredible? So this was the body, the skeleton, the armor, if you will, the armor. It's like a knight in shining armor, except they are mollusks in shining shell armor. And that protects them because mollusks are very small and delicate creatures. Wow, look at that. Let's just position it just right there. So, I'm almost afraid to ask,
Oh, I loved it. I really loved it.
what have you done with your cousin?
Oh, don't worry. I'm right here. No, don't worry. Tibby would never eat me. Would you, Tibby?
No. I saw her off Pink Foods a long time ago.
See? I told you. Perfectly safe. Let's go. I have some kelp dessert, too.
That sounds delicious.
Also, you mentioned bears. Oh boy, I better go supervise that situation. See you later, kid, and have a wonderful seashell day. And remember, no matter what the season is outside, keep summer and the sunshine always in your heart. See you next time.